Good evening and welcome to Spaulding Gymnasium, located on the campus of Keene State College. I'm your host, Carson Flake, joined by Elias Stolaliman for today's women's volleyball contest between the Keene State College Owls and the Raiders of Rivier. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports. Keene State's coming off of 2 wins against WPI and Western New England, and carrying a 4-5 record into today's game. Elias, what are your thoughts ahead of today's match?
Carson, it's great to be here. Thank you. Keene State are back at home tonight off the back of those 2 wins, but they're still seeking their first win here at Spaulding Gymnasium. Player to look for, first-year Katie Taylor was named Owl Athlete of the Week last week. Across the last 3 matches, Taylor had a team-high .378 attacking percentage from the second most kills over 3 matches with 24. Taylor also had 8 blocks on the week, including 4 against WNE.
Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports. We'll be back very soon for the start of the game.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day one. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes,
learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
Fenton Family Dealerships, the Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty on no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
I learned a lot of valuable lessons playing college football. I never thought about the health benefits of exercise until I actually started to talk to coaches in college. It's not only just for performance, it's for life. My coaches instilled the importance of well-being, not only building up strength, mental health, getting enough sleep, eating properly is all what it is to be healthy. I decided that I want to go into personal trainer and share my knowledge that I obtained in college about physical and mental well-being.
Welcome back here to the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports. Ahead of today's contest, let's go over the starting lineups for your Keene State College Owls. Number 1, Delia Ryan, a sophomore out of Rockville Center, New York. Number 4, Ava Harkins out of West Bridgewater, Massachusetts. She's a freshman. Katie Taylor, also a freshman, Marlboro, Mass. Annalise Rudberg coming out of Cape Elizabeth. She's a senior. And Gigi Stake coming out of Bedford, New Hampshire, also a senior. Sarah Bartels, junior out of Fort Collins, Colorado. And Marina Miller, a sophomore out of Pleasant Hill, California. Elias, want to go over the starters for Rivier as well?
Right, Carson. All right, we have a senior, Callie Nanos, out of Lebanon, Connecticut. We have a junior, Lacey Turner, out of Londonderry, New Hampshire. Senior, Allie Rivera, out of Lowell, Massachusetts. Junior, Sam Dreand, out of Sandon, New Hampshire. A sophomore out of Manchester, New Hampshire, Savannah Doon. Senior from Nottingham, New Hampshire, Caitlin Miller. And a sophomore from Harrison, New York, Lily Seibel.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good game here. We actually saw Keene State and Rivier match up in the first game of the season. That game finished 3-1 in favor of Keene State. Sarah Bartels racked up 10 kills while attacking at a .348 clip, while the Keene State College women's volleyball team racked up 14 aces as a team.
Don't mind that at all.
We're underway here in Keene, New Hampshire. That will start the game off for a point for Rivier as that ball was in. So Rivier will start to serve here. This is Lily Seibel. She's a sophomore out of Harrison, New York. Stake. And Bartels over the net.
And
a point for Keene State. Back and forth to start it off.
So we'll go here with Marina Miller to serve for the Owls.
Yeah, we've seen Marina Miller, even though she's a sophomore, come up really big for the Owls so far. Across, there's Bartels.
There's
and
Stake.
For Gigi Stake, it's blocked at the net. Looks like number 4, Lacey Turner on the block there. But the ball went out, so a point for Keene State. Marina Miller serves for her second time. Hit well, but out. Point for Keene State. Again, that was Lacey Turner. She couldn't finish the attack all the way, unfortunately for the Raiders. So Keene State leads 3-1 now. Here's Miller. Misplayed there, but over the net. Miller takes it herself. Set up for Taylor. Taylor blocked at the net. Here's Bartels.
Nice.
Blocked again there by Taylor. That's Harkins, but couldn't get it over. So Rivier stays in this game so far. I mean, we've got a lot of volleyball to play, but already a close match. We've seen good rallies already. Should be a good day. This is Sam Drend to serve. Miller.
There's Bartels.
Bartels. Just too far.
Too much mustard on that one, Carson.
Not enough bananas.
There you go.
So it's still Sam Drend serving here for the Raiders of Rivier. And an ace there by Drend. Great service. Just too far in front for the back line of Keene State, just too far back for the front line.
Well done there from Sam Drend, and she's second in attack for Rivier, only second to Ali Rivera.
Drend serves again, and Delia Ryan misplays the ball. So now Rivier up, leading by 2.
We're going back and forth here, Carson.
We're going back and forth. I hope it stays this way the whole game.
Here's Drend again with the serve.
Miller. And set up for Stake and blocked at the net. Trying to keep it up. Unfortunately for Keene State, a good setup there for Stake, but well done blocking there by Rivier. Dren serving again. Her 4th serve of the game so far. Miller.
There's Harkins.
Harkins over to Stake.
And blocked out by Rivier, so point for Keene State.
So now Keene State has a chance to try to get it back, maybe get themselves a lead. The libero, sophomore, Delia Ryan now set to serve. First hit there by Drend, and not over the net. So Keene State gets one back. It's 5-6 here in the first set of the game.
Well done there by Rudberg with the block.
Yeah, great block there by Rudberg. Here's Delia Ryan. And just outside. So Rivier gets one back. It's 7-5.
Off the mark there, but I really like what we're seeing so far. In terms of service.
In terms of service, it's been great. Now the fellow libero, Caitlin Miller, up to serve. First taken by Stake, and over the net.
Tipped by Rudberg, back up. There's Miller, there's Harkins. Rudberg over the net again. Here's Rivier.
Miss hit there by Lacey Turner. Who's doing play-by-play here, Lewis?
I think it's both of us.
Okay. Some substitutions being made. Colin Frazier entering the match, as well as Alexis Small. Alexis Small will come in to serve as well. We're taking a look at head coach Jacob Gerard right now. It's his 2nd season at the helm of Keene State.
That's a UMass Dartmouth alum?
UMass Dartmouth alum, fellow LEC opponent. Miss hit there by Small to start it off. She's not very happy about that one, but hopefully her team can pick her up now with Frazier also in the game.
It'll be Lacey Turner to serve for the Raiders of Rivier University.
Frazier tied for 2nd place in kills so far this season. First hit is Miller. Then it's Small, and across by Frazier. A great attack there by Frazier, and she's fired up already in this game.
And the celly.
I
love it. I love it.
Colleen Frazier comes in and makes her presence known right away. Now Gigi Stake, the captain, will serve. Mishandled there by Sam Drend, and Gigi Stake gets her first ace. Again, here's Stake.
That was 22.
And the attack there from Ali Rivera, couldn't get enough on it. And well done there by Keene State, over the net again.
That was 17.
And that ball's out. Really well done there by Keene State to keep it in, even though there was kind of a couple girls on the ground, a lot of movement going on, weird net problems. Really well done. Stake serves again. That's Ali Rivera. Just too much mustard that time.
Too much mustard. It's never going to get old.
All of a sudden, Keene State back in the game as Rivier calls a timeout.
And we're seeing the energy.
We'll be back here very soon after these messages on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports.
I
remember writing in the 2nd grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as the Owls lead the Raiders of Rivier University 10-8 in the first set of the game. Gigi Stake still serving. Since Stake has come in to serve, the Owls have went on 6 points unanswered.
That's
and another ace there, mishandled by Lacey Turner.
And for the Raiders of Rivier University, they're coming off a 1-1 weekend in Boston, dropping to Wentworth, but beating Emerson. And now they're here at Spaulding Gymnasium to take on the Owls.
23-1.
Well done there by Keene State to keep it alive. Here's Miller. Miller tries it again. Set up here for Stake. Stake gets it across. And unlucky there, a great attack by Ali Rivera to put the Keene State Owls run on rest. Now Rivera going to come to serve. Delia Ryan plays Alexis Small, who feeds Colleen Frazier. Well played there by Sam Drent.
Very well played from Dren there, and now we're kind of seeing Rivier get their mojo back.
I mean, it's a very back and forth. It's 4 or 5 points one way, 4 or 5 points the other way. As Rivera serves once again. Taken there by Delia Ryan, set up for Marina Miller. Blocked at the net and out, so a point here for the Owls. Katie Taylor gonna sub in for Ryan. Now Rudberg set to serve. She's also a captain, in addition to Grace Christian and Gigi Stake. Miller, Small, across by Frazier, kept alive by Rivera. Here's Stake, Small. Katie Taylor couldn't get it across. Small setting up for Marina Miller. Was it tipped? I think it was, and that's a point for Keene State.
And we're seeing a lot of great volleys already. Both teams really up for it. And the blocking's also been pretty good, Carson.
Yeah, the terms would be rally.
The rallies.
Rudberg still set to serve, this time from the left side of the court. Taken, blocked at the net by Katie Taylor, I believe. Set up for Rivera.
17-23.
Sorry, that was Dren. Sent across there by Dren. Well done by Rivier to get something out of that. Unfortunately, that was just Keene State lack of communication.
Looked like a little bit of a miscue there, but plenty of game.
Now Lucero Royan Irizarry.
Pretty good.
From Puerto Rico.
Pretty good.
Elias, you are the Hispanic of the two of us.
I am the Hispanic name guy.
21, 23.
Across by Miller. And point for Rivier. According to the line judge, that ball was out.
I have to say, I think he got it right from my angle. It looked just about a foot over the line.
I couldn't tell, so I'm glad you had that angle.
Oh, yeah. I do part-time as a line judge.
Really?
21.
Gigi Stake gets it to Small. Across the net by Frazier. And what a great play there. I think that was number 4, Lacey Turner.
I believe so, yeah.
That was a great play by her. Finding that back corner was wide open. Just too far for the Owls. So tied up 13-13 all of a sudden. We have a game going on.
21.
They're small, finding Marina Miller, and they get the point across. So Keene State takes the lead back. Some substitutions will come in. Ava Harkins subbing back into the game, as well as Bartels. Substitutions for Rivier as well. As we've got a bit of a pause. Go ahead.
Looks like Callie Nanos and Lucero Rian Irasari sitting down.
Buen trabajo.
Muchas gracias.
If you'd like to join the Owls Media Network in Spanish, I have bad news for you. We don't have one. Elias could start talking in Spanish. Do the next one in Spanish.
Next one in Spanish? Okay. Aquí viene el servicio de Turner. Remate de Rivier. Arriba el bloqueo y punto para... No, está listo, ahí está Stake. Harkins, Taylor, punto.
That was electric. I think we'll see that on the Twitter tomorrow.
We got to see that at some point.
So a point there for the Owls as they now lead 15-13.
And we are back to English on the Owls Media Network.
We are back to English. Oh, wow. Well done there by Harkins to keep it alive for the Owls. And blocked at the net by Miller. Multiple girls go for it over the top. Katie Taylor tries to keep it alive. And the Raiders get another point for themselves. They trail 14-15. So now, Lily Seibel set to serve once again. Set up for Harkins. Over to Bartels. Kept alive there by Ali Rivera. Back over to Harkins. Here's Marina Miller for the attack. Well played there by Marina Miller.
And a good dodge there from our cameraman, Teddy. That was going right for his head.
Teddy Steinberg, big part of the Owls Media Network and big part of staying out of the way of the ball.
And I guarantee you that camera never lost focus.
I hope not. Here's Marina Miller to serve. That's Caitlin Miller, mishandled the ball, the libero. So another point for the Owls as they lead by 3. This might be the largest lead of the game so far.
I think at least since the opening exchanges, yeah.
Yeah, well done there by Teddy to stay out of the way of the ball as Marina Miller serves once again. Taken quickly there by Ali Rivera over the net.
22-4.
And here's Stake. Stake hits the net herself, and well played there. That was Savannah Dune. Sam Dren set to serve again. She served early on in this contest. Now coming back up to serve as the Raiders trail by 2.
21.
Good play.
Good play. Here's Bartels. Kept alive by Dren. Over the net by Miller.
4-5.
There's Katie Taylor. Can't get it across. Blocked at the net. That looks like, I'm going to say Savannah Dune.
I think you're right. And we're back to all square.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Raiders trail by 1.
21.
Misplayed there by Stake, but back to her to try to get it over, and it does. And it worked out really well there for the Owls. Misplayed by Rivier, unfortunately. So the Owls kind of got something out of nothing there. Delia Ryan set to serve again. Ryan just under hit that one. Caitlin Miller now serving for the Raiders of Rivier University. There's the other Miller. Gigi Stake over the net, blocked, and the point won for the Owls. So that was Miller to Miller on the other team. Definitely not related, just a very common last name.
Very common. Little Miller v. Miller.
Nottingham, New Hampshire, and Pleasant Hill, California.
Couldn't be more different.
We'll be back right after these messages on the Owls Media Network as the Owls lead the Raiders 19-17.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as the Keene State College Owls lead Rivier University 19-17 in this first set of the match. Substitutions coming on. Colleen Frazier made a big impact when she subbed in the first time. Now she's back in.
It looks like she brings the energy, the mojo, and the Sally.
Definitely.
All very
on
important
and off the court
on
for that
and off
matter.
the court.
Alexis Small serves. And Rivera gets it across. Set up for Small. Here's Stake. Stake blocked at the net. That was Nanos to block it. Set up again. And well played there by
Rudberg.
Annalise Rudberg. So now Alexis Small set to serve again. Great serve there by Small. Stake, that's Colleen Frazier. Over to Drend.
23.
Attack there coming from Turner.
21.
Now here's Gigi Stake, just too far outside. Apologies to any Raiders fans back home. I'm learning the names as fast as I can here.
I thought you did pretty good with the Spanish one.
Oh, that was electric.
That was electric.
Hopefully somebody speaking Spanish is watching this broadcast and was very happy about that.
21.
That was Stake who pushed it over.
Set up for Rivera. Great kill there by Rivera. Rivera leads the team in kills, 81 on the season.
21. 23.
Small to Frazier. Frazier taps it over the net. Here's Rivera again. Well played there to keep it alive by Keene State. Here's Frazier. Ball would have been out, but they keep it alive.
23.
Rivera goes over the net.
22.
Miller to set up Frazier. Frazier bumps it over the net. Pushed across.
23. 17.
Oh my.
A cheeky attempt from Rudberg.
That was Caitlin Miller.
23.
Finds Alexis Small over the net. Still alive here in Keene, New Hampshire. Rivera over to Delia Ryan. Sets up Frazier. Still in. Across. Alexis Small.
1.
And here's Gigi Stake. Kept alive there by Caitlin Miller. Across the net. Delia Ryan once again. Alexis Small. Gigi Stake. Still alive. Rivera.
22.
Small.
21.
Stake. And a point won by Keene State. What a great piece of volleyball that was.
That was some very impressive stuff from both teams. And an emphatic finish from Stake to get the point for Keene State.
I mean, she was set up for that exact same play like 6 times in that one point. And now she's set to serve. Rivera. Miller.
23. 2.
Frazier. Blocked at the net by Rivera and out of bounds. Point goes to Keene State. Gigi Stake still serving, 3 points away from the win of the first set. Out of bounds, just too much heat on that one.
Just too much. And now it looks like we will see Ali Rivera to serve for Rivier.
Ali Rivera, a name we've already talked about a lot so far today. Here's her service. Set up for Small.
17.
Rudberg tried to get it across, couldn't do it. Here's Fraser's chance. Blocked at the net. That's Annalise Rudberg. Great play by her to block that. Now Rudberg set to serve.
And back into the game is Katie Taylor.
Big presence, standing at 6'1" in the front. Set up for Dren. Back across. Fraser couldn't do it. A point for Rivier. So now Rivier only down 2 points, like it feels like it's been the whole set.
It's been very tight. Keeping the game interesting.
Rulan Irazadi set to serve again. She's back in the game.
21,
Stake, Ryan.
22.
Miller. Kept alive by Rivier. Wow, great piece of athleticism. And across, and a point for Rivier.
And Keene State looks perplexed there by that decision.
Yeah. I think the referees are claiming some sort of issue there with the block. I wish I knew exactly what was going through their heads, but I don't. And you don't either, I'm assuming.
I definitely don't.
Okay, Miller, Small, Fraser. Kept alive there by Rivier. Back across with Small. Delia Ryan keeps it in. Small gets it over. Dren, just cheeky little touch across.
Very nice point there from Rivier. And now, Carson, we are all square.
Now we're square. Game's going to 25. Both teams at 23. Important serve coming up here for Rivier. You have to win by 2.
21.
Ryan.
22.
Miller. Kept alive by Rivier. There's Drend. Still in by Small. State gets it across. That's Rivera. Set up for Drend. Blocked, but stayed in. So now Rivier 1 point away from the win for the first set. And a timeout called by Keene State. So we'll be back here. This is a great first set so far. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as Rivier leads 24-23 in the first set of the game. And that's the end of the first set. Rivier gets it done 25-23. We still got a lot of volleyball here to play in Keene, New Hampshire. But Rivier gets that first set done. We'll be back right after these messages for the second set of the game. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the Student Center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network. The officials tonight are Mark Osborne. He comes all the way from Brighton, England. The other one, Charles Elias.
Is that so?
I'm serious.
That's great.
Fellow Elias, we got Millers out here. Connection with the officials. I hope you didn't do any talking to them before the game.
I did not, but yeah, small world, Ed.
You connect with one official by where you're going to live next year. Connect with the other one with the last name, same as your first name.
Love it.
So we're about to get started here for the second set. If you're just now joining us, the Raiders of Rivier won the first set in a very back and forth set. 25-23, the final score of that one. Lily Seibel to start this off. Taken originally there by, let's just get to Miller, and she gets it out. So a point for Rivier to start it off. Like we mentioned, both teams battled early on in the season. Similar record if you really get down to the nitty-gritty. 4-5 for the Owls, 3-7 for Rivier. And a point there for the Owls, misserved by Rivier. Now Lacey Turner set to serve. There's Rivera. Seibel. Blocked at the net. Good hit there by number 4, Lacey Turner.
And you know, Carson, in the first matchup between these two teams, Rivier lost 3-1 on set, so it'll be interesting to see how far the teams have come.
Well, actually, if you go deeper into that, Rivier won the first set. Keene State won the next 3.
Interesting to see if maybe there's a pattern there.
Could be a pattern. Bartels blocked at the net, but hitting the ground. There's a point for the Owls. It's 2-2. Marina Miller now to serve. Marina Miller, a big name we've talked about so far. 53 kills, 7 assists, 87 digs. Here's Stake. Kept alive there by Caitlin Miller. Still alive, it's Stake again. Blocked at the net by Taylor. Raiders still alive here. Blocked again, Taylor misdirected it. Here's Gigi Stake. Kept alive there by Seibel. That's Turner to get it across. Miller kept it alive. Sarah Bartels
on the money.
So it's 3-3 again. This set setting up to be very similar to the first one we saw. Back and forth, tied up, different lead changes. It's everything you want if you're a volleyball fan of either team or a neutral fan.
The neutral fan.
Stake blocked at the net. Delia Ryan couldn't keep it alive. Another point for the Raiders. Lacey Turner now set to serve once again. Turner. Miller with the dig. Set up for Gigi Stake. Seibel. Stake. Stake slots it home.
Emphatic finish there from Giselle Stake.
A skilled finish there from the Owls.
Look, we'll see Small replace Bartels.
Yeah, Alexis Small's done well so far this game. She didn't start the game, but has played a lot of points. Set up for Rivera. Gets it across. Miller keeps it alive. And Stake again. Oh, set backwards. That's Colleen Frazier to get it over. Rivier does well to keep it alive. Rivera.
Rivier may be thinking that.
I'm pretty sure that the official just overruled the line judge there. The line judge pointed in. The official said, no, it was out. Well done there by Keene State. Great serve. Fantastic there.
Well done there by Small.
Yeah, Small. I mean, you can't ask for much better if you hit the net. For it to get over and misdirect everything, it's perfect. It's formidable.
Formidable. I like it.
Small that time hit the wrong side of the net. So now Rivier down 1. Allie Rivera, the senior out of Lowell, Mass. Fellow Lowell, Mass is Teddy Steinberg. Also out of Lowell, Mass. Delia Ryan finds Stake to hit it across. First taken there by Miller. Back across. Other Miller couldn't keep it alive. That ball's out.
Looked like that ball was headed out either way, so just unfortunate mistake there for Miller. But
maybe it was in.
Could have been. I'm no line judge.
I'm not either.
Although Mr. Elias is. Just normal Elias is not.
Yeah, Marina Miller, 5'10". She comes all the way from Pleasant Hill, California. She's an exercise science major. Gigi Stake now set to serve. Also an exercise science major. Blocked at the net. Blocked again. Tip, says the far side official, or near side on your screen. Well, far now. Near later.
Depends on who you ask.
It depends on what camera Ryan clicks. Now it's the far side official.
All right, Carson, we're back. So let's get this name. Let's see if we improve.
Lucero Ruyan Irasari.
Irasari.
Miller. I got that one all day long. Well done there by Dren to keep it alive. Ooh, slammed home.
That's Rudberg.
That's Annalise Rudberg. Katie Taylor checks in. She's going to replace Delia Ryan. Now Rudberg serving. I love seeing a big play and then they go to serve. It's like, kind of fun.
I like it.
Like a little heat check, you know?
A little heat check. That's a good way to phrase it.
Oh, the knuckleball serve. Oh, a masterly hit.
That's
there
Katie
by
Taylor.
Kaylee Taylor.
Just entered the game and makes her mark immediately.
Absolutely. Then that's what you want to do coming off the bench. I'm sure head coach Jacob Gerard really likes that. Ooh, tipped across there by Dren. There's Frazier. Lexus Small keeps it alive, finds Gigi Stake, who finds Frazier. Rivier keeps it alive. That's Lacey Turner. Gigi Stake. Lexus Small. Marina Miller. We're waiting on an official decision.
It will go to Rivier. Keene State claiming that it might have taken a tip on its way through. But our line judge here from Brighton, England, says no.
He says no. Very good guy, cheery old fella. Top class dude. There's Gigi Stake. Finds Alexis Small. Hit over by Taylor. That's Lacey Turner. Alexis Small. Marina Miller taps it across. And a point there for the Owls.
That was a great effort on the ground there by Lily Seibel to get the dig, but just unable to finish off the point.
Substitutions coming here. Colleen Frazier comes off. Alexis Small in addition to her. Some ball relocation there by Rivier.
That's Ava Harkins.
Ava Harkins now to serve. Harkins. Rivera. Seibel. Blocked at the net. That looks like Marina Miller once again. Marina Miller on the season, averaging 4 blocks a game.
The point did go to Rivier. Looks like
just kidding.
The block was just out of bounds.
My bad. Thanks, Elias.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Bartels blocked at the net there by Savannah Dunn. Dunn? If
I say Dune.
Dune? If I'm wrong, tweet at me, Flake_Carson, and correct me. Dune or Dunn? I'm going with Dune.
I'm going with Dune, too, based purely off the movie.
All right.
Same spelling.
Rivera keeps it alive. Seibel to find Dren. Well hit. And that's a point for the Owls. Marina Miller with the emphatic strike.
Emphasis on the emphatic, Carson. I like it.
Absolutely. It's what I bring to the table. Emphatic sayings of emphatic.
There you go.
Marina Miller serving.
You want to talk about emphatic? That's an ace.
I was about to say something I should not say on the air, so I'm glad I kept my mouth shut.
It's also why I'm here.
Thank you so much. Marina Miller set to serve again. Miss hit there.
They can't all be winners.
They can't all be, unless you're the first set, and then it's going to be Rivier. Second
This is a good
set.
point.
Still 12-1 here in Spaulding Gymnasium in Keene, New Hampshire. It's going to be Caitlin Miller to serve. She's a senior out of Nottingham, New Hampshire. Gigi Stake with the dig. Sarah Bartels couldn't get it over. Rivera with the block.
And we're back to 12s here on the scoreboard.
Back to 12s. More fans starting to show up. A couple people from the Keene State men's soccer team, the Keene State baseball team.
That's Owls supporting Owls, Carson.
Lots of Owls supporting Owls.
There's Stake.
Blocked at the net by Katie Taylor. getting a point for the Owls. Delia Ryan, nope. Yep, Delia Ryan set to serve. Ryan 5'1", she's a sophomore. See those liberos consistently on the shorter side. Rivera hit it over, claiming for tip.
Again, Rivier claiming for the tip. The line judge again saying no.
They don't like tips, I guess, in England.
I guess not, and we have
the
two
captains
coming over.
Came to talk. Looks like this could be a chat about possibly maybe just arguing with the officials. That's my guess.
A quick chat.
Quick chat. Point still going to go here to Keene State. No replay in NCAA Division III volleyball. All right, and we're back. Owls lead 14-12. Delia Ryan set to serve. First taken there by Caitlin Miller. Set up for Rivera. Kept alive there by Harkins. Now again, that's number 2. Kaylee Nanos. A name we haven't said it too much so far, from Lebanon, Connecticut.
Well done there from Nanos.
She's a senior. She stands at 5'10". Turner served at. Gigi Stake with the attack.
Drops the hammer.
Oh, I liked that. Now Keene State leads 15-13. Substitutions being made.
Looks like Bartels and Harkins will head to the bench. Alexis Small and Colleen Frazier will enter the game.
Good call there, Elias.
Thank you, sir.
Speaking of Small, she serves. Set up here for Rivera. Blocked at the net by Taylor. Rivera again. Referees claiming a double hit there by the Owls.
And chance if you can't do that coming from the Rivier bench. Interesting to see.
Well, when there's no student section, you got to keep it on your own.
You make your own.
I like it.
Keene State men's soccer team, also a big fan of that methodology.
Absolutely, especially not to toot my own horn.
Especially a certain Carson Flake. I'll say it so he doesn't have to.
Owls get the point. Keene State men's soccer coming off of a 2-1 comeback win against Endicott last night. First win in program history for Keene State facing Endicott. Keene State women's soccer tied 1-1 against Colby Sawyer last night as well. I don't know what the ruling was there. I wish I knew. She was over the net. So a point for Rivier as they keep it within 1.
And checking back in for Rivier is Savannah Dune.
But now, Lucero Rian Irasari.
There it is, Carson. Gets better every time.
I love it. Miller! What a finish there by Miller. Delia Ryan comes off. Substitutions on the other side. Kaylee Nanos and Rian Irasari also subbing off the court. Here's Annalise Rudberg. Set up for Drend. Blocked at the net by Taylor, but out of bounds. 16-17, another close set here.
I was going to say something having to do with the number 6 and 7, but I didn't. And I'm proud of myself.
Gigi Stake with the dig. Set up there for Frazier, too much mustard.
So we're back to all even at 17s here. And it will be Lily Seibel to serve.
Gigi Stake with the dig. Sets up. Oh! A point there.
And Keene State looking thoroughly confused about that decision.
Oh, the officials claiming that she was underneath the net while she made that play.
So we've seen under the net and over the net.
Well, Miller. Here's Rivera off the net. Lexus Small for Katie Taylor. Gets it across. Gigi Stake. Marina Miller. Blocked at the net by Savannah Dune.
Dune.
I'm going to check my Twitter real fast, see if I've been mentioned. No one's mentioned me yet. Timeout called. The Rivier Raiders lead the Keene State College Owls 19-17 in the second set of the match.
I remember writing in the second grade that I wanted to be a teacher, and I always knew that I was going to be a teacher. I started school a year early, and it created challenges for me because I wasn't able to pick up material as fast as the other students. Outside of school, my jaju would quiz me on my math facts and read with me. It showed me that even though I had challenges in school, there were still people who wanted to help me. In high school, I knew I had to work harder than everyone else to get the same results, but I had teachers that would help me in subject areas outside of their own because they could relate to how I felt. The way these interactions with my jaju and my teachers made me feel while I was learning is the inspiration for how I'd like my students to feel. I'm able to build relationships and be vulnerable with my students when they're struggling because I've been in their shoes and I know exactly how they feel. Being able to relate to them from my own experience has become a massive asset in becoming a teacher.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as we take a look at some Owls supporting Owls. And we're back underway, 17-19. Rivier leads. Elias, what do you think Keene State needs to do to get back into this game, now trailing by 3?
You know, I think to get back into it, they just got to go back to what was working in the first set. And to be honest, that was a couple aces from Gigi Stake that gave them that 4-point advantage.
That's true. There's Gigi Stake with the dig. Set up for Marina Miller. Blocked at the net there. That's number 11, Savannah Dune.
And I will say defensively for Rivier, a lot of blocks.
A lot of blocks there by Dune.
They're getting up there, and they're making it very difficult for Keene State.
Dune second, tied for second on tallest player of the team. 8 blocks for Rivier so far this game. Keene State gets a point for themselves.
Be a miscue from Seidel.
Hitting percentage so far for Rivier is a 1.22. For Keene State, only a 0.67. 22 assists so far for Keene, 14 for Rivier. 18 kills for Rivier, 23 for Keene State. Dealey Ryan couldn't keep that alive. Now Dren set to serve again. Official says we're going to stop.
I think there is another ball on the court.
Here's Sam Dren. Service across, taken there by Delia Ryan. Set up for Bartels, blocked at the net. Pushed over. Well done there.
That's a high IQ play there from Harkins. Saw a little bit of a gap in the zone. I know I sound like a little bit of an NFL commentator there, but that's what I saw, and she found it.
Yeah, good piece of competence.
I don't think that one works there.
No, I've got some synonyms pulled up on my laptop, trying to get as many cool words as I can. Blocked, but out there by Taylor.
Carson and I, both journalism majors, just trying to keep our audiences, you know,
engaged
and keep those vocabularies strong.
Absolutely. So now the libero, Caitlin Miller, out of Nottingham, New Hampshire. She transferred here from Regis in Massachusetts. Pushed over there by Stake. Delia Ryan keeps it alive with the dig. Bartels taps it over. Great play there by Miller. And across there for another point for Rivier.
So now Rivier 1 point away from claiming the second set.
Yeah, absolutely. They've seemed to run away with it. This is the largest lead we've seen all day by either team. Stake with the diving effort. Lucky block there by Harkins, but claiming she was over the net. So that's the end of the second set now. Rivier leads 2-0 on sets, winning that set 25-19 here on the Owls Media Network. Powered by Flow Sports. We'll be right back after these messages.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as we take a look at Jeff Costa. He's a graduate from 2005. This is his 4th season leading Rivier. Last season, he led them to 16-16, an exact 500 record, 9-6 in the conference. They won the first game of the conference playoffs against New England College, then dropped to JWU in the GNAC quarterfinals last season in 2024.
Here's Alexis Small to serve for Keene State.
Small keeps it alive. Here's Stake. Rivera. Hit across there by Savannah Dune. Gigi Stake. Blocked there by Rivier, but couldn't keep it out of their own net.
A good start to the third set from Keene State.
This is the first time Keene State has scored the first point of the set so far. So hopefully that sets them up for something good to come.
And that's a beautiful pun, Carson.
Thank you. Served across there, it was Alexis Small, Rivier.
That looked like Lily Seibel.
That's
Ty
right.
Bell. What do you think there?
I'm going I'm gonna say Seibel because of the pronunciation guide that's at the bottom of the sheet.
The resources that they gave us that I have not used.
Gigi Stake with the dig. Set up for Small. Back to Stake. Pushes it over. Marina Miller keeps it alive. Colleen Frazier hits it over, but just too much power on that one. Too much oomph. Too much muscle.
Too much, yeah. And it's Lily Seibel to serve.
Miller with the dig. Finds Alexis Small to set up Stake with the tap.
Just 17.
That's Annalise Rudberg with the block.
I think that was Ali Rivera that hit it into the net.
You have a better angle.
Same difference. I know, it's a tough angle where you're sitting at.
I have a tough angle.
That's why I chose this seat and not that one, actually. Learned my lesson from last game. Dig there by Caitlin Miller. Set up for Savannah Doon. Now it's Colleen Frazier with the slam. A good show of forcefulness from Colleen Frazier. Now Gigi Stake set to serve. The Owls lead 3-2 in the third set of the game. Match. Same difference. Miller with the dig. Official says in. So a point there for the Raiders of Rivier, tying them back up at 3 apiece.
And I am just getting, I think, bad angles. I thought that one was out of play. But
I thought it was out, but the officials disagreed. Alexis Small for Marina Miller.
Yeah.
Slams it home. Back and forth once again here in Spaulding Gymnasium. Miller and Frazier definitely bring the intensity in this group. When they're both on the court, you can feel the energy radiating through the building.
You really can. And honestly, I think if Keene wants to be dominant in this match, a lot of that will come down to the energy that those two players can provide.
Absolutely. So a good play there by Rivier. They had a lot of power on that, but just tipped. So a point goes to Rivier. It's tied back at 4.
And Delia Ryan checking into the game for Annalise Rudberg.
Caitlin Miller set to serve. Over the net. Dig by Gigi Stake. Set up for Miller. Blocked at the net. Here's Caitlin Miller. Pushed over, blocked again by Miller or Taylor, couldn't tell. Hit the net. That's Colleen Frazier to keep it alive. Miller puts it over. Other Miller. And Rivera with the fantastic attack there by Rivera. Keene State couldn't handle the heat.
Hit it right at Lexi Small, and it just unfortunately just popped up behind her.
Yeah. Rivera shows a lot of punch every time she hits that ball.
These synonyms keep getting better. Or as Carson Flake likes to say, these cinnamons. That's a point.
Speaking of cinnamon, that one will taste good for Keene State.
Wow. Lovely stuff from Carson Flake.
I'm on fire. Back to volleyball. Ava Harkins set to serve. Freshman out of West Bridgewater, Massachusetts.
Looks like Frazier took a seat and Bartels entered the game.
Business management major with the serve. Blocked by Taylor.
20.
Kept alive by Miller. Bartels across. Oh, the officials claiming 4 touches, but I think it hit the net. I'm going to disagree with the officials on this one. That should not have been a 4th touch, but
I agree. And you can tell, the captain, Gigi Stake, looked just flummoxed.
I was going to say perplexed.
Perplexed, even.
Gigi Stake again.
4, 20.
Bartels. The Keene State call. Oh, and a change of call there by the official. So Keene State finally gets one their way.
Looks like Keene State convinced them.
Is it 6-7? Is it 5-7? Is it 6-6? I don't know.
6-6 in the score.
I think it's 6-6. So
that's what we're hearing.
Scoreboard on screen for you back home looks correct. The scoreboard here in Spaulding Gymnasium is not. Hit out. So now it's 6-7.
I knew it was coming at some point today. I was hoping we wouldn't have to get to that point.
Is the score.
Carson Flake with the call. Now here's Miller.
Across by Harkins. Sorry, just kidding. Didn't go across. State kept it alive. Miller with the set on the dig. And here's Stake. Kept alive by the other Miller. Miller again.
Off the light.
Finds Delia Ryan. Set up for Harkins. Ooh, cheeky play there by Harkins.
That's the second time we've seen that from Harkins.
A very witty play there by Harkins. Marina Miller now to serve. I'm going to commentate this like it's golf because it's so quiet here. Here's Miller.
There we go. Now we got some energy back in the building.
Miller taps it across. Here's Rivera. Miller keeps it alive. Delia Ryan can't do it.
I'm telling you, volleyball is just too interesting and too exciting to be calling it like it's golf.
If the Owls Media Network starts showing the golf matches, I think we're playing again tomorrow, right?
There's Ryan. Harkins. Stake.
1, 4.
And we're back. There's Miller. Seibel.
Well done there by Seibel. It's 8-8 here in Spaulding Gymnasium in the third set of the game.
Keene State down 2-0.
Keene State is down 2-0. First set came very close. Final score of 25-23. Second set 25-19 in favor of Rivier. Not sure how that wasn't a double touch. Keene State gets it anyways. So now Keene State leads 9-8.
17 back in. 17 came back in.
Taylor Miller yesterday shot a 73, finished in second place. Too much oomph on that one for Keene State, so Rivier will serve again, 9-9.
Here we go. Will be Lucero Ruyani Rasari to serve for the Raiders of Rivier University.
Buen hablar. Gigi Stake.
4, 20.
Sarah Bartels. Set up there for Lacey Turner.
1, 20.
Delia Ryan for Bartels. It's out. Couldn't tell who made that call, the coach or the line judge. Looks like they both agreed. So a point for Rivier. They lead 10-9 now.
And that was a close one.
Was a close one.
I thought it might have just crept in, but here's the serve.
22, 4, 20.
Bartels to get it across, blocked at the net and out of bounds towards us. Riley Watt with the catch.
We go, 1 yard reception there for Riley Watt.
The tight end making his presence known.
And Harkins and Bartels will take a seat. Small and Frazier back into the game.
Small coming in to serve. Frazier and Miller, the two energetic girls on the team, ready to bring that energy once again. Here's the service from Alexis Small. Misplayed there by Lacey Turner and an ace for Small. Keene State up again, 11-10. 2 balls on the court. Miller throws it away. Small ready to serve. I wonder if that fan in the back there does anything. Rivera with the dig. There's Dren over across. Sets up Small to Gigi Stake. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Rivera tried to keep that in. Just too much heat on that one from Stake.
So now Keene State with
It's a well-done steak. Go ahead.
2-point lead. Well done, steak. The 2-point lead here is Alexis Small to serve.
Rivera with the dig.
Side
Sets
ball.
up Dren. Point there for the Owls. They
Colleen
lead
Frazier.
13-10. Timeout called by the Raiders. Keene State leads 13-10 in the third set of the game. We'll be back after these messages on the Owls Media Network, powered by Florida Sports.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network.
Powered by Flow Sports.
Powered by Flow Sports. Keene State leads 13-10. Alexis Small set to serve. Too much oomph on that one. A clever Raiders defense keeping that out. Now Lily Seibel set to serve again.
And that Rivier bench has kept the energy going all game.
Seibel with the serve. Delia Ryan with the dig. Sets up for Stake. Kept alive by Caitlin Miller. Pushed across. Small kept it with the great dig. Colleen Frazier blocked at the net. Still in here for the Raiders. Pushed across. That's Small. Here's Ryan. Sets up for Stake. A light touch over the net. Pushed across and out of bounds. Another point there for the Owls. 14-11 here in the third set. Here's Gigi Stake.
The captain with the serve.
Drend. Drend again. Blocked at the net. Hit in bounds. It's a point for Rivier. Now Drend gonna serve. Trailing 14-12 in the third. Here's the serve. Dig by Ryan. Set up for Small. Pushed across there by Keene State. Here's Small. Set up for Frazier. Hits the net. And a point there for the Owls. Got a little bit lucky.
Keene State, number 2, Colleen Frazier.
Colleen Frazier has been on for quite a few points now, I feel like.
She has. Making her presence felt there.
Definitely doing that.
And now Katie Taylor is also on as she replaced Delia Ryan.
That's right. Blocked at the net by Taylor. Here's Rivera. Oh. Miscommunication there by Keene State, so the point goes to Rivier as they trail now 15-13. Caitlin Miller now to serve. The Regis Mass transfer. Taken by Stake. Sets up for Miller. Point awarded to Keene State there.
And that, I believe, was Katie Taylor.
Yeah, an elegant finish there by Katie Taylor.
Drove it home.
Drove it home. Put it in
Must
the driveway.
be nice to be 6'1", Carson. I don't think either of us are there. Are you there?
I think I'm there.
Are you there?
If you look on the Keene State Owls
men's soccer roster,
I'm pretty sure it's listed as 6'1". Whether that's right or wrong, it says 6'1", so you can't prove me wrong unless you get a tape measure.
Good thing none of our viewers
care.
Serve
from Harkins. Taken quick by Caitlin Miller.
That's
Can't do it.
ace.
A-C-E, ace from Harkins.
A-C-E, ace.
Ava Harkins set to serve once again, the freshman. Pushed over the net by Miller. There's the other Miller, set up for Rivera. Point for the Owls. Now they're starting to get it going. Biggest lead for the Owls so far today. Timeout called by Rivier. We'll be right back on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as Keene State leads 18-13, trailing though in sets, trying to get their first set win of the day. Rivera with the slam. Blocked at the line by Taylor. Rivera blocked by Taylor again. Still alive here. And the official says in.
Finds that corner.
Well done there by Rivier.
So now we sit at 18-14 in favor of your Keene State Owls. There's a serve from Turner.
Delia Ryan with the dig. Sets up for Miller. Pushes it over the net. Rivera, Miller. And here's Sarah Bartels, blocked at the net by Rivera.
Just fill it up. Over there. There should be Wi-Fi. Thank you so much, Mateo.
Lacey Turner now set to serve. I just sent Mateo Ferre. He made his Keene State debut last night on the Owls Media Network.
What a point.
What a point.
That's Taylor.
Taylor, a dual threat with those blocks and those attacks. Now Marina Miller set to serve, leading 4. Riviere out of timeouts. Miller gets it across, taken quickly by Lacey Turner. That's Dren to put it across.
Taylor.
Taylor again.
Again
Taylor. Caitlin Miller. Block, no block there. Kept alive here, Sarah Bartels. Well done there by Riviere. A great rally so far. Sets up for Stake. And the finish by Gigi Stake.
And a 5-point lead for Keene State. Looking as close as they have been today to claiming a set here.
5-point lead, 5 points away from the win for this set. Marina Miller set to serve. Knuckleball.
Nailed it.
What a tough ball to handle there from Marina Miller. Hopefully she can do that again. Miller with the serve. Taken by Caitlin Miller. Sets up for Rivera. Blocked at the net by Taylor. Pushed over the net, but she touches it. That's Kaylee Nanos. Touched the net while she hit it over. That's a point for Keene State.
And now Keene State picking up some steam here. Looking just to finish out this set, as it will be Marilla. Wow, Marilla.
Marilla Miller.
Miller again to serve. That one, a little long.
Too much sting on that one.
So here's Rivera to serve for the Raiders.
Rivera, Riviere, similar names, but not the same.
That's exactly why I want to be here. 1, 4, 5.
Katie Taylor hits it across. Kept alive there by Rivier. Now that's Miller with the dig. Set up for Gigi Stake. And another point for the Owls. They're 2 away from winning the 3rd set of the game.
Point, Keene State, number 21, Gigi Stake.
Now Delia Ryan set to serve once again. Rivera with the dig. Set up there for Nanos. She couldn't get it across. Here's a setup for Dren. Gets the point for Rivier. They're trying to keep this game within reach. Trailing 6 is Rivier. Keene State still has 2 timeouts remaining if they want to use them.
So here's Lucero Ruyani Rasari.
Vamos.
The serve.
Servioso.
22-4.
Hit across there by Harkins. Set up for Drend. Blocked at the net. Kept alive by Keene State. They couldn't do it.
That was a great hustle play there from Harkins. Unlucky.
Very unlucky. As Keene State does call their first timeout of the half. Or not the half. We're playing volleyball. We're here on the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports.
I learned a lot of valuable lessons playing college football. I never thought about the health benefits of exercise until I actually started to talk to coaches in college. It's not only just for performance, it's for life. My coaches instilled the importance of well-being, not only building up strength, mental health, getting enough sleep, eating properly is all what it is to be healthy. I decided that I want to go on a personal trainer and share my knowledge that I obtained in college about physical and mental well-being.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as Keene State leads 23-18 in the 3rd set of the match. Rivier won the first 2 themselves. Keene State trying to stay alive here in Spaulding Gymnasium.
Needing to stay alive here.
Yet to really have a good performance at home.
4-17.
And like we noted in the pregame, yet to win at home.
And in there by Rivier. It's looking that way so far. That losing streak might continue, but lots of volleyball to still play. Ruyan Irasari here with the serve. Stake with the dig. Set up for Bartels. Lacey Turner kept it alive with her dig. There's Drend. Harkins. Bartels. Rivera. Across.
22-20.
Still alive. Keene State can't do it. Rivier starting to claw back here, only trailing by 3. 3 points unanswered.
Now's where Keene State really needs to lock in. Make sure they can finish out this set.
Definitely take
They've
a
worked
moment.
very hard to be here.
Gigi Stake with the dig.
21-4-20.
Punched over there by Bartels. Set up on the near side. That's Delia Ryan for Stake. A great point there from the Owls. They're 1 point away. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Some substitutions being made. Alexis Small coming in, calling Frazier as well for the Owls. The lineup's still the same with Rivier.
Alexis Small the serve.
No, Rivier changes their lineup now. Bringing in Caitlin Miller.
Ida Sari takes a seat.
Small with the serve. Dig by Rivera. Punched over the net, kept alive by Frazier.
And there's
Stake. Point for the Owls.
And a set for the Owls.
Keene State trails 2-1. We're headed into the 4th set of the match. here on the Owls Media Network. We'll be back after these messages.
We know you will find your community along Appian Way here at Keene State College. Over a campfire on the student center lawn. In some friendly games and competition. Or in a club you connect to at the Student Involvement Fair. Maybe you will find your people on the courts, in a cheering section in the stands, at the rink on the ice, skating as an owl, or chilling in the yoga studio. Your connections may take place on the quad, listening to music, hanging out with friends, participating in a Keene State tradition like Pumpkin Palooza, or working on a group project, studying with classmates. Maybe your talents will bring you together with your community on one of our stages, in the main theater, or the recital hall at the Red Fern Arts Center. For us, community is all about the people you meet and the connections you make. At Keene State, our community is really about you.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Fenton Family Dealerships, Tri-State area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, has state-of-the-art service facilities and services all makes and models. Home to an exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty and no extra cost to you. Locally owned since 1986. More information at fentondealerships.com.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as we take a look at some fellow men's soccer players. You see Dorian, Martin, Christian, and Esteban, as well as Vianney. Dorian and Christian, the leading goal scorers on the team.
And Martin Labunga scored the game winner last night.
Scored the game winner.
Tough guy to interview, I hear.
Very tough guy to interview. Maybe we'll interview him later. Now Mateo Farre taking a step up the... Whoa! Barely got sat down. That was Farre. I'll make sure to send him that clip later. Taking up 2 seats.
And we're back.
We're back.
For set number 4. Between the Raiders of Rivier University and your Keene State Owls, who are losing 2-1 as things stand.
But as things also stand, it's 0-0.
This is true.
Stake with the dig. Finds Delia Ryan.
High arc.
Frazier pushes it over. Miller keeps it in. Delia Ryan. That's
Frazier.
Colleen Frazier.
16.
Dren pushes it across. Oh, kept alive. Unlucky. Frazier tried to do the pancake method. Couldn't work. I think that's the right terminology, too.
I think it would be, yeah. It certainly works in soccer.
Certainly. Lily Seibel now set to serve. So far today, whoever's got the first point of the set.
Gigi Stake.
Sorry.
Unlucky.
Another point there for Rivier. Like I was saying, so far today, whoever's got the first point of the set has turned around and won the set. Rivier got the first 2. Keene State with the 3rd. Seibel. Miller with the dig. Across there by Gigi Stake. Pushed across. Frazier keeps it alive.
Diving effort.
Miller punched across. Set up there for Dune. And Dune did just enough to cause a little bit of a kerfuffle on the other side for Keene State.
Kerfuffle, also a good word.
Thank you. So now, Rivier leading 3-0 early. Drend has 11 kills so far, hitting percentage of .379 on the day. And there's a point for the Owls.
It looked a little bit like a miscue from Small, but it works out, and Rudberg able to tip it over.
Absolutely. Gigi Stake also leading with 11 kills. Her hit percentage, 119. Best hit percentage on the team for Keene State.
A serve from Small.
Marina Miller with 182.
There's Ryan. There's Small. And there's Stake.
Marina Miller with the dig. Pushed across. That's Taylor. Nope, just kidding. That was Rudberg. Sorry.
Stake. Rudberg.
Oh. We did not do well with calling that point.
We did not.
Thankfully, we've got at least 19 more points to call.
This is true.
Probably not. Probably will be more. Quick shoe tie there from Drend, as she's now ready to serve. Drend hits it across, dig by Miller, set up for Small, and Stake gets the point going for the Owls. They've got 2. Now Gigi Stake set to serve once again. Here's Gigi Stake, taken by Caitlin Miller. Pushed across and in. Well done there by Lacey Turner to get the point for Rivier. Okay. Caitlin Miller set to serve again. We've seen her serves be pretty lethal, even though she stands at 5'3".
That one spoke a little too soon there from Carson Flake.
Hey, the announcer's curse, however, helps out my Keene State Owls.
Sure does. That one flying right into the net, and now here is Rudberg to serve for the Owls.
And Elise Rudberg. Rivera with the dig. Out of bounds.
Too much
Nanos
sauce on
couldn't
that
get it. Too much sauce, not enough pepper.
There you go.
4-5 here in Spaulding Gymnasium. Rivier leads. Rudberg with the serve again, a knuckler. Dig by Rivera, and this attack coming from her too. Too lethal for Small to handle that. Delia Ryan in the game, as well as Colleen Frazier, Alexis Small, Katie Taylor, Gigi Stake, and Marina Miller. Stake with the dig. Katie Taylor mishit that one. Rivier leads 7-4. Keene State really needs to get some momentum brewing. Lacey Turner will serve. Ryan with the dig. Miller set across, can't get it. Block there coming from Rivier to get themselves another point. I believe they have 2 times Keene State leads. Not sure that made sense. What also doesn't make sense is, I don't know. Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network. Rivier currently leads the 4th set, 8-4. Speaking of 4, 8-4, number 4, 4th set, Number 4, Lacey Turner is going to serve. Gigi State keeps it alive, finds Miller. Miller sends it across. And a point coming out of the timeout there for Keene State. 5-8 here in Spaulding Gymnasium. Sarah Bartels checks into the match.
As does Ava Harkins.
And she'll serve now.
So Frazier and Small take a seat.
Yep. Here's Harkins. Well served. Bartels smacks it across. Here's Rivera, kept alive. Looks like some problem there from the Keene State Owls defense causes the point to go for Rivier. It's
like
9-5.
The referee motioning towards Katie Taylor, having committed that infraction.
Rivera. Stake couldn't get that dig. Nearly hit Elijah Ryan. Somehow he's been missed.
That is our video guy over there, Elijah Ryan, almost taking one to the face.
Learning real quick to not be on his phone while on the job.
Cannot be on your phone while on the job.
You can follow him at Jaws Flicks on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Here's the hit by Drend. Gets it over, kept alive. Here's Miller. Blocked at the net. Gigi State couldn't keep it.
And now Rivier with the biggest lead I think we've seen all day, 6 points.
I think tied. Pretty sure tied for the biggest lead. Rivera. Ryan with the dig. Here's Bartels. Couldn't get it across. Miller keeps it alive. That's Gigi Stake with the set towards the back. Pushed across. Ryan keeps it alive. Ava Harkins can't get it across again. And another point for Rivier. Keene State really just can't get anything going. Must have been a big mental change for the Rivier coaching staff.
They have come out hot.
A little revenge game for them. Gigi Stake with the dig. That's Dren to get it across. It hit the net, and then it hit the ground.
So a stroke of luck there from Rivier.
And another timeout called by Keene State as Rivier leads 13-5 here in the 4th set on the Owls Media Network.
I worked in HVAC when I was in high school, and I really liked being on a job site. When Keene State came to my high school, the admissions counselor told me I could have a job on a job site and also make a difference on people's lives. He said being a safety engineer meant I could work with my hands, but also make sure that everybody was going to be home safely at the end of the day. The safety field is growing rapidly because companies are noticing that keeping their workers healthy means that they can keep their workers working. My plan is to graduate from Keene State so I can get back onto a job site as a safety engineer. It's great because there's jobs to choose from all over the United States, so I can basically go anywhere I want. Keene State is giving me the tools to make that happen.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network as we take a look at some other Owls supporting Owls. Some softball and hockey players here in attendance for this volleyball match. Rivier leads 13-5 here in the 4th set. Rivera with the serve. That's what you want if you're Keene State to start off this one.
Don't think Coach Gerard could have scripted that one any better as the first play coming out of the break.
Probably not something he drew up, but it worked out.
Take what you can get. Here's Miller.
Great serve there by Miller. Rivera with the dig. And that's out of bounds. Too much mustard on that one for Nanos. So Keene State starting to claw back, only down 6. Marina Miller to serve again. An ace would be huge. Isn't gonna come.
But a point will. Point anyway. That's Bartels for the block.
Fantastic effort there from the defense of Keene State. Marina Miller with her 3rd serve in this sequence. Taken there. Here's Blocked again by Keene State. And they're starting a little comeback here in Spaulding Gymnasium.
We're seeing a momentum shift, Carson, and we're also seeing another timeout.
Rivier wants to stop their momentum. Right now, calling timeout here in the Owls Media Network, powered by Flow Sports. Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network. Marina Miller to serve for her 4th time in a row. Caitlin Miller with the dig. Marina Miller digs it herself. Here's Gigi Stake to try to punch it across. Kept alive by Keene State. Here's Sarah Bartels. Pushed across again.
That was Gigi Stake.
Fantastic effort from Gigi Stake as Keene State continues to claw back. Here in Spaulding Gymnasium, Marina Miller, 5th serve in a row.
Cut that deficit straight in half, kind of, 7-3.
There we go. Here's Miller. Rivera with the dig. Set up for Dren. Keene State keeps it alive. Delia Ryan. Bartels pushes it across. Caitlin Miller with the set. Set up for Dren. Marina Miller keeps that one alive for Stake. Well taken there by Caitlin Miller, still alive. Oh, it just gets over. Still alive here. Gigi Stake, can they get it across? Yes, they can. That's Drend. Big point there for Rivier as we saw a good rally.
A great hustle play from Stake.
Great hustle play from honestly everyone on the court.
Everyone on the court. Very good point there from Carson Flake.
Thank you.
And we will see Lucero Ruyanirasari to serve with Rivier leading by 4 here in the 4th set.
Delia Ryan with the dig. Across by Taylor. Oh, misplayed there by Delia Ryan. Well done there by Lily Seibel.
That lead has jumped back up to 5 for the visitors.
10 points away from the win for Rivier. 10 points for the Owls.
Bartels, point.
Point. Let's do it. Bartels has been pretty lethal, I think, so far. She's got 6 kills. Three digs. Marina Miller leading the team with digs, 21 of them. 3 aces from Miller.
Delia Ryan with the serve.
Miss hit by Delia Ryan.
That one dragged left.
Now Lily Seibel set to serve once again. Seibel. Gigi Stake. Marina Miller hit it. Unlucky there. Keene State really needs to dial in here. Try to stay within 6 at least. Seibel set to serve, hoping to bring home a win. Gigi Stake pushed across. 16-11. A lot of power on that one from Savannah Dune. Point there for Keene State.
Here we go. Here's Colleen Frazier. Here's Alexis Small.
Let's get some energy brewing.
Let's get some energy in the building. And it will be Small to serve right away. The lead standing at 5 for Rivier.
Small with the serve. Taken by Caitlin Miller. Set up for Seibel. That's Dren to hit it across. Colleen Frazier keeps it alive. Pushed across by Delia Ryan. That one's in. That's Lacey Turner. Fantastic attack. Now Sam Drend set to serve once again. Rivier leads 18-12 on this set. 2-1 in the match so far. It's a best-of-5 game. They're 7 points away.
There's a set for Stake.
What a great play by Caitlin Miller, but an even better play by Gigi Stake. Little ball relocation going on here. Gigi Stake ready to go. Stake. Well done there by Rivier.
Good decision to leave it.
Yeah. Caitlin Miller made that call. It's 19-13 here in Spaulding Gymnasium. Rivier 6 points away from the win. Caitlin Miller serves. Taken by Stake. Set up there for Frazier. Here's Rivier. Stake keeps it alive. Set for Miller. Rivier trying their best. Caitlin Miller gets it across. Delia Ryan with the dig. Pushed across there. Now Delia Ryan. And a great play there by Rudberg.
Unlucky.
Rudberg made two good plays, though. That's honestly why Keene State got that point. Rivier did well to... Sorry.
No.
Rivier did well to weather the storm, but not enough. We see some hoopers lurking in the back, ready to get some training in. Keene State coming off of a LEC championship last year.
Here's a new face. We have Grace Christian, the senior captain, coming in to serve for the Owls.
She's from New Milford, Connecticut. Good service by her. Here's Rivera. Locked at the net. Couldn't do enough. Rivera gets the point for the Raiders of Rivier.
And the visitors now within 5.
Keene State within 6, if you think about it that way.
That's a good point.
Lacey Turner set to serve, hoping to bring home a win. Delia Ryan with the dig. Set up for Miller. Well played there by Miller. Another point for Keene State.
Keene State refusing to go away here, Carson, keeping it within 5.
Got to respect that effort.
But it is entering, last grasp time, do or die. Keene State really need to put it all out here.
Absolutely. Substitutions are made. Ava Harkins into the game. Harkins serves across. Set up for Rivera. Kept alive by Ryan. Here's Miller. Blocked at the net. Doesn't matter. Blocked again by Taylor. Here's Rivera. Kept alive by Stake. Point for Rivier. Some sort of infraction there from Keene State.
That was on Bartels. So here's Rivera. The Raiders within 4. Within reach of settling the score 1-1 in the series this year.
I like that. Blocked at the net. Set up for... That was Lacey Turner. Lacey Turner couldn't get that inside the white lines. If we were playing basketball lines, that's in. Granted, probably most of these shots would be in if we're playing basketball lines, but...
This is very true.
This is volleyball.
And this is Marina Miller.
And this is the Owls Media Network. Slammed across there by Kaylee Nanos. Callie Nanos? Maybe. Don't know.
It does not tell us.
No pronunciation guide. Sorry. So now, Lucero Ruyan Irasari here
Well
to
done,
serve
Carson.
once
I've
again.
noticed significant improvement in that pronunciation.
Thank you so much. Stake with the dig. Pushed across. That was Taylor. Blocked by Taylor.
Owls keeping themselves alive.
They're within 5. It's 17-22. The Owls don't want to go home just yet.
Delia Ryan to serve for Keene State.
I'd love to see a comeback.
As would I. As would we all here on
Unless
the
you're a
Owls Media
Rivier
Network.
fan. But Rivier says, no, Carson, we don't want that to happen.
Rightfully so. That was Seibel, I believe.
I think so. Speaking of Seibel, here she's going to serve. Here's the offering. Gigi Stake with the dig. That's Sarah Bartels to get it over. Caitlin Miller with the dig.
Well read there from Delia Ryan. Looked like she was going to make an attempt at the ball and smartly declined that.
Smartly, intelligently.
Intelligently.
Lacey Turner tried her best to get that one for the Raiders. Owls within 5. It's 18-23.
Alexa Small to serve.
Here's Small.
Nanos. Ryan for Stake.
Caitlin Miller with the return. Set up for Drend. Kept alive by Keene State. Just over the net, and Rivier is 1 point away from glory.
Lacey Turner putting the Raiders within 1.
So now it's going to be up to Sarah Drend to finish this one off. Will she do it, or will Keene State keep this one alive?
This could be for the game, folks.
Could be. Miller set up for Stake. Well played there by Rivera. Still alive here. Rivera once again, and that'll get it done for Rivier. They get their 4th win on the season, defeating Keene State 3-1. That final set coming with the score of 25-18.
And that will even the score overall on the season as Rivier beats Keene State. Ali Rivera with the point to send the Raiders away victorious.
We'll be back right after this with the post-game interview with head coach Jacob Girard. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
We're empowering your unique voice.
Igniting potential and possibility.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
Because Keene State becomes home from day 1. Come find your people and enjoy live music, art, coffee, thrifting, and did we mention the food? And if you're worried about what there is to do on the weekend, just look at this.
Everything we do here is about community.
Because we're a community of intense learners
with extraordinary hearts
that raise each other up.
We are fueled by each other's successes.
Learning outside the classroom as well as in.
And we're here to provide the guidance and support you need to succeed.
All right, let's get hands-on.
In the lab.
In the studio.
In the pool.
On the dance floor.
On the stage.
The choices are yours, the opportunities are here.
Here at Keene State College, we're focused on teaching students the skills for an ever-changing world.
I'm ready to tackle problems with industry-ready skills.
You'll get a resume that writes itself, and
a paycheck that earns.
Elevated confidence.
World-class courage.
And we never stop learning.
True learning takes collaboration.
We explore what drives our passions.
Celebrate our individual voices.
And spark possibility together.
Every single student, every single day.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
college sports fans. Get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network. Keene State coming off a loss to Rivier University, 3-1. We're here with head coach Gerard. Coach, 11 service errors today. What's the key to moving forward to manage these mistakes?
Yeah, going into this, we decided in the spring that we were going to be a tough serving team. I think that sometimes helps us win games, and sometimes, unfortunately, we're going to live and die by our service pressure. And today, I think that kind of hurt us a little bit. So it goes ups and downs. There's some games where we really win because of it, and there's games that we're going to lose because of it. And today, I think that happened.
Understandable.
Coach, 14 kills today from Gigi Stake. What did you like out of that performance?
Yeah, I really liked it. I think she had a slow start, but then a great finish. She's our senior captain. We need her to play good kind of throughout the game. And when she gets going, she's a really great player.
Yeah, still winless here at home. What?
Thanks for bringing that up.
No, it's just a fact. But what do you think needs to change for the Owls to get one here at home?
Yeah, I don't know. We definitely are on the road a lot. I think we're more comfortable traveling than actually being at home.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the pressure from the crowd, like playing in front of your friends and family, playing in front of other students. I'm really not sure what it is. But yeah, it seems like we don't have our best performances here at the Owl's Nest.
So looking ahead this weekend on the road at Wheaton, what's kind of the mindset coming off of this game? A couple days to relax, but then the game on Saturday.
Yeah, I think honestly coming up to this game, we beat them down at the Springfield Invitational, so I think we kind of took them a little lightly, and practices weren't as focused or as intense from the team. I think the focus wasn't there, so I'm hoping the focus kind of shows up on the two practices before we go down to Wheaton and Gordon. Two really good teams. We took them to 5 sets last year. Unfortunately, lost both. So maybe that'll fire us up a little bit to kind of come in and work really hard.
Fantastic. Well, best of luck. Thank you so much for joining us here, Coach.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Coach.
Yeah, have a good one.
I learned a lot of valuable lessons playing college football. I never thought about the health benefits of exercise until I actually started to talk to coaches in college. It's not only just for performance, it's for life. My coaches instilled the importance of well-being, not only building up strength, mental health, getting enough sleep, eating properly is all what it is to be healthy. I decided that I want to go into personal trainer and share my knowledge that I obtained in college about physical and mental well-being.
Yep. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network. Keene State coming off the loss 3-1 in the sets. As you take a look at Abe Oshiak, Keene State on the Owls Media Network will be back in action with women's soccer on Saturday at 1 p.m., maybe 3 p.m., not sure, against UMass Dartmouth. For Elias Stoll-Aliman, I'm Carson Flake. Thanks for joining us here on the Owls Media Network. Have a good night.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.